decision on the fate of Georgia's heartbeat abortion law could come by mid-July.
The law essentially banning abortions at 6 weeks. It was signed in 2019. The case was challenged and then put on hold by a federal judge until Friday's Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade.
Well, now the U.S. Court of Appeals is asking attorneys on both sides to file any briefs in the case by July 15th. The court could then decide to uphold the Georgia heartbeat bill or return the case to a U.S. district judge where it was originally blocked.
Since Friday, laws banning abortions have already gone into effect in 8 states. At least a dozen others, including Georgia, are expected to follow suit.
Meanwhile, some women are also worried they could lose more than just abortion rights, specifically access to birth control.
CBS 46's Sawyer Bussey is live in downtown Atlanta. And Sawyer, you took those concerns to a legal expert.
I did. There has been some chaos as abortion rights swing to the states, and it's left a lot of Georgia women wondering how these big decisions are actually going to affect their personal lives. Today I talked to the Georgia Life Alliance. I also talked to Planned Parenthood. They tell me despite all the chaos, their missions have never changed.
We know that before abortion, contraception was as widely stigmatized as abortion is today.
We think that women have the right to know all about birth control methods, and it is not part of our mission to limit or control access to birth control.
Georgia organizations for abortion access and against are responding to concerns some women have in losing future access to contraceptives. A constitutional law expert says that concern is understandable.
The truth is that originally, the Roe v. Wade decision followed very closely on the heels of the Griswold versus Connecticut decision, which ensured a right to obtain contraception as a fundamental liberty right under the Due Process Clause.
But Pill says the released opinion shows the court distinguished clear differences between access to abortion and access to contraceptives.
That's what the court says on paper. What it'll actually do down the line is an open question. We see, of course, Justice Thomas in his concurrence in the Dobbs case seems quite willing to revisit issues like the constitutional right to access contraceptive care.
Georgia Life Alliance says they're focusing on getting the heartbeat bill passed. Planned Parenthood says they're planning for any scenario, including limited access to contraceptives. Each organization's fight continues.
That was Sawyer Bussey reporting. Now, some